Alright, so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, geez, video quality's going way down. Well, it has. I took the camera back. I was using a Panasonic HCV550, and it doesn't have a mount on top of it, and it will not take an external audio feed. And I just thought that we would be so much better off, so I took it back to Costco. They got 90 days, same as cash. You cannot beat it. Buy it at Costco, people. There's no reason not to. I bought a Nikon D3300. It was a little more expensive. It was $780 out the door with 2 more SanDisk 16 gigabyte chips for it. And they had $150 off at Costco. Now this one does have a audio import because I looked at it this time. I'm learning, right? I'm not learning fast. So let's see what we got. Got a nice camera bag. Not real important, but it's a good start. We have a 55 to 200 millimeter lens that we will look at with the other lens on the camera so we can see it a little better, right? We have a wireless mobile adapter, which is not something we're going to worry about at this point. We've got a 16 gigabyte SanDisk chip, and we bought a few more of them. We've got a better pictures in 5 minutes video that I'm probably going to ignore. Although, you know, when I screw it up badly enough, I might look at it. We got a coupon that's good for 100 free 4x6 Costco prints. And we have instructions for how to set up the camera, which is always nice. As well as, of course, the camera itself. Box is empty. Gonna give the paperwork to my beautiful love, because she does that. I'm no good at it. Look at my desk. I could not organize my way anywhere, pretty much. Alright, warranty programs for the lenses. 5 years limited warranty, that's nice. Nice big fat manual, which is nice because I had trouble figuring the other one out. Everything's nicely bubble wrapped. This is going to be the 18 to 55 millimeter lens. It's got a plastic lens cap on it, and it's got a protective cover on the mounting side. Fistful of cables. That's a USB. I think it's an A to C. This is a proprietary Nikon to video and audio out. That's a battery. That's a battery charger. I may have some more of these batteries. They look a lot like the battery that's in the camera we're using now. And then this will be the camera body itself. This is effectively a digital single DSLR, single lens reflex is what I want to call it. I may be wrong. That may not be what we call it. But there's the camera. It's got a protective cover over where the lens mounts. It comes off. It's a bayonet fitting, so it rotates a quarter turn and it lifts just off of there. Here's the smaller focal length lens, which is going to let you get closer, right? Same thing. You just kind of work with it until you feel where it fits in. Alright, it goes in there, and then it clicks. Nice positive, solid click to it, which is good. That's the lens cap. Going to probably need a sticky on that and a cord, or I'm going to lose it. There's a scratch sheet on the LED, which I pulled off. And that's where the card goes. So we're going to put the card in it. A little slide door. It slides out with a single click and it pops open. And let's see, I had that thing in my hand, right? What did I do with it? Going back to, I could not organize my way out of a bag. So we're going to go with the one that they sent. It's essentially the same card. Alright, pop that thing open if I can. Alright, they've got it taped closed. Going back to the Leatherman to open it, need something sharp. This, by the way, is a Leatherman Wave, and I highly recommend this tool. I love it. It does nothing well, of course, but it does absolutely everything. So if you just need a fast whatever, screwdriver, pliers, knife, it's very good for that. This thing's going in with the contacts towards the lens. Clicks in there, that one's in. Close the door. Battery door's on the bottom, popping that open. It would be nice if this thing would take an exterior feed, and it won't, which means you're going to have to charge the battery in the charger. I'm almost certain that you're going to want another battery for this thing. All right. It's in. How do you turn it on? On, off. On. English. We're not in London time, so let's go over to Pacific time. I'm in California. Day, month, year, that works. Daylight savings time is on, and it is 8. What's the date, baby? 8/14. Do you have the time? 11:58 a.m. and we're going okay. Before taking photos, rotate the zoom ring to extend the lens. All right. Zoom ring has a lock button on it, by the way, which is interesting. Ah, all right, so it goes into a lock position to keep it safe. And then you come out, it goes to 18 millimeters and it goes up to 55. So that's nice. All right, and it's got a lot more settings on it than I know how to use. So let's see where we are here. That's guide, so it tells me how to do a lot of stuff on the guide. I am thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that it's time to actually sit down and read the manual. So that's what I'm going to do. The next time you see me at this point, we will be using this camera, and then we'll see how it works. Okay, bye.